Hey guys, Sammy from Technologetic. Today we're going to be looking at Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for Xbox 360. And so this is a continuation in the long line of the Need for Speed series, and it has been one of the best ever. So there's two careers. You can either be a racer or a cop, as you can see here. And then you have different race types with each career. So as a cop, you have interceptor events, which you've got to take down one super strong racer person. Hot Pursuit, where you've got to take down a whole race of racers, or a certain amount, so requirement. Rapid Response, you've got to go as fast as you can without hitting anything, and you get points added to your time, not points, score, time added to your time. You collide with things or hit traffic or whatever. And then there's Preview Events, which the race also has, which you just have a look at something that you haven't yet unlocked. And then Races, this is in the Races events, you can have races with other people. That's pretty self-explanatory. There's Time Trials, Gauntlet, which I haven't actually played, but I think it's a type of championship or something. Duels, so just a race with one other person, and also just a regular Hot Pursuit, so just you versus another cop. And so Need for Speed Hot Pursuit has really good graphics. I don't think the composite connection here does it justice. But you can, everything's detailed. All the cars that you drive past, they're proper, real cars. The cars that you're driving, there's simulated damage, which looks really good. All the landscape and weather, etc. When there's rain, you can really see the water on the ground and everything. And there's also cutscenes at the start of every race, which, while they take up quite a lot of time, and even if you skip them, they still take a bit of time, so you can't just get racing. They look really good, and it's quite epic. The audio, so there's a large soundtrack of really good songs. There's some Opposite of Adults there. I know they're all good songs. And then all the engine noises and car sounds, etc., are all realistic, and they're actual sounds from the cars. So, for instance, I'm driving a Lamborghini Revention or something like that here, and it's the actual sound from the car. Yeah, so the gameplay, it's a lot of fun to play. It's harder to get into than older Need for Speed games, in terms of driving. You need to do a lot more braking and handbrake turns, etc. But it's not as complicated as games such as Gran Turismo and other sort of more simulation games. And then when you crash, it's quite exaggerated. You'll see right at the end, I've done quite a few crashes. If you hit something, you spin around and everything, so it's quite insane when that happens. And then, so I find that I can play this game for quite a while. Yeah, it does get a bit repetitive, but there's about 8 types of events or something, 10 types of events. So you do get sick of just running around and chasing people, etc. However, it's really fun. Combined with online play, you can play people online and race them and compare with your friends. I don't actually have any Need for Speed Hot Pursuit friends, it's quite disappointing. But I've heard that it's really good in terms of beating your friends' times, etc. And then even when you finish all the races, you still, you earn bounty when you do the races, and you use that bounty to get new cars. And so even when you've completed all the races, you still won't be at the top car, so there's still a reason to play. And so with each event, you probably want to try and get gold distinction, so there's lots of playability value in terms of that. Yeah, so just one other negative that I thought I should add. If you want to start racing, from when you get into the game, when you start racing, it's quite a significant amount of time. You've got to wait for the whole intro, and you've got to select the event, and then there's another cutscene, and then finally you can get into the event. And it checks auto log and everything through the middle of that, even if I don't want to do that. So one thing they could do is make it easier just to start racing. I don't really want to wait for all these things. Anyway, so thanks for watching this review. As you can see, all my crashes here, they're pretty wild. It's a really fun game. I've spent lots of time playing it. I rate it quite high. I'd rate it 9 or 10 out of 10. I'm quite undecisive there. But yeah, it's really fun. So thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. Please follow us on Twitter, Technologetic. And please go to technologetic.com. Thanks for watching.